Hey guys, and welcome to another vid by Thievel and Panda. Today's vid will be demonstrating the basics of a popular game called League of Legends. Often called LoL, this is a game in the MOBA genre, massively online battle arena, which originated from a game called Aeon of Strife in the original StarCraft. It was made famous by a game called Dota in Warcraft 3, and later some of the creators came together and made LoL.
The basis of LoL is that you control one champion in an RPG/RTS style game. This champion has 4 abilities and 1 passive ability.
The goal of the game is to take down the enemy's turrets and destroy their nexus. You do this through the help of items, which increase your stats, which you can buy at the store in your base, as well as through superior teamwork.
The game you see in the background is a game of myself and Panda fighting against bots.
Gold in LoL is acquired over time, as well as by last-hitting minions, and by killing enemy champions.
Turrets in this game hit your champion for big numbers and should be avoided if at all possible. It is up to the player to use their best judgment as to whether to charge past the turret to try and get a kill. When a champion goes to attack someone at low health next to a tower, it is known as diving.
Brush in this game, which is the tall green grass stuff on the sides of lanes, conceals the champion from the view of any other champion not in the bush, except for your teammates. It can be effective for ganks, as it can allow you to have the element of surprise.
If you are lucky, you will get a kill early game and be well on your way. The first kill of the game is called First Blood and often gives a large amount of gold, so be careful from not giving other people First Blood.
The key to starting a game often lies in choosing a good starting item. For casters, I suggest buying Doran's Ring for melee damage. I suggest buying Doran's Blade. And for tanks, I suggest Doran's Shield. If you decide to go to a different item, you should usually pick up some health and mana potions while you're at it.
From then, throughout the game, you should be buying items that complement your character's abilities. For instance, for Lux, a mage, I would use ability power and cooldown reduction. For Tryndamere, I would use attack speed and crit, because he's an assassin.
Once you have your first item, pick a lane to go down. Middle is a lane with only one champion in it, whereas the rest of the lanes have 2, and sometimes, when someone is jungling, 1. Jungling is a technique we will not go into in the video.
Throughout the game, but especially at earlier levels, you should be trying to get the last hit on minions, while also trying to prevent the enemy champions in your lane from getting last hits on their minions.
To do this, you can use a technique known as harassing. This is attacking an enemy champion so that they cannot safely continue to hit minions. In the end, this often leads to a gank. Most of the time, the ranged characters will be doing the harassing, but melee can do it too sometimes, but it might be a bit more risky. A gank is when you or your team kills an opposing player.
When low on health, you should press B in a safe location, such as next to one of your towers or in some brush, so that your champion can teleport back to the base and heal up, as well as get some mana, if your champion uses mana. You should always make sure that you have a safe amount of health to survive.
Turrets in this game will target minions if they are in range, and will not target you unless an enemy champion is attacking you. Killing them is one of your main objectives. When you have killed the 3 turrets in a lane, the enemy's inhibitor is exposed. You should try to take it down as it allows you to spawn extra powerful super minions, which will help you go even farther into the enemy's base.
In the end, you will kill the 2 turrets by the Nexus, and then kill the Nexus itself, concluding the game. If you would like to see this and don't want to watch the rest of this video, which will most likely be just more gameplay, 30 seconds of the end should be where the Nexus dies of the opposing team.
One game on average lasts anywhere from 20 to 50 minutes. The rest of this video will be us continuing the game. I'm going to cut out the middle part as to be able to make a decent length to fit into a YouTube time limit.
Please like this vid and make a comment if you enjoyed it. As always, dislike it and leave us some constructive criticism if you did not. Thanks for watching this tutorial. Panda and Thievel, signing out. And that's a cut.